there. This is Donna Messer, and this is our first show in Kerr Village. Now, why did we choose Kerr Village? Because it's a happening place where people love to walk, to stroll, to buy, to shop, to eat, to taste. And my guest today is Lars Melander, and Lars knows that the people in Kerr Village like his publication because he writes about them. And I want you to meet him, and I want him to tell me a little bit about what's going to happen in his publication with communities like Kerr Village. So thank you very much for joining me today, Lars.
Thanks for having me.
You and I haven't seen each other for an awful long time, but I remember when you and I were both much younger, and we had so much fun with media. Is media still fun?
Absolutely.
So tell me, what is it that is going to happen in 2013 with Oakville Today?
The same thing we've always done. We talk to people, we find out what they want, and we give it to them. We can't give them the national news like Toronto Star. We don't give them the Globe and Mail types of stories, but we give them what's happening right here in Oakville, including Kerr Street.
Well, I really like it, and I got to tell you that the publication that came out today, you had an article on a young man who was he was raised from Timbits to full donuts. And could you tell me a little bit about who that kid was and how you found him again and how you determined that was a great article?
Sure. Kyle Becker was just drafted by the Toronto FC. He started playing soccer in Oakville when he was 5 years old as a Timbit, and I got to know his father because his father was a passionate soccer nut like myself. And my sports editor was watching the draft the other day, and he saw, and has been following Kyle Becker because he went to Boston College. So he's been following him, and he saw the story that he was getting drafted by Toronto, and he told me about it, and I said, that's going to make a great article. I'm going to sell lots of advertising, and it worked out just great.
And that's the secret of a good newspaper. You got to sell advertising, because if you don't sell advertising, you die. But if all you've got in it is advertising, nobody's happy. So getting the stories that back up the ads is really great. So where are you going to go for your next set of stories, Lars?
Well, sometimes stories, they walk in the front door, and sometimes you have to go and get them. For instance, last week I took a trip up to where the new hospital is being built. I was in total shock. I have never seen a construction project that big in Oakville. It has got to be the biggest we've ever had. And we took some photographs of it, and we got an airplane to fly over top and got some photographs.
Perfect.
And there's 7 huge cranes there, and one of them actually has a camera up top, and you can see the progression of the hospital every 2 days. You can look and see what's going on. And that hospital is going to make North Oakville incredible.
And I understand that date is 2015 for it to be completed, and they're moving ahead really, really well.
Absolutely.
So, Lars, I really want to thank you for giving me a little bit of insight on what's going to happen with Oakville Today.